For centuries, indigenous shamans of the Amazon have sung to ayahuasca, a psychoactive plant mixture believed to heal the mind, body, and spirit of those who drink it.
Well, ayahuasca can help people wake up. It can certainly help people wake up by opening the third eye, or simply by putting them in touch with realities that they had repressed, or putting them in touch with an aspect of themselves that they lost contact with. It can help people wake up. We live in a materialistic society, which means that we don't like to look at the larger picture. And the same thing is true in medicine. So there's just a resistance. And of course, if, for example, physicians or lawyers and judges or policymakers or educators understood the implications of this biopsychosocial view, a whole lot of things would have to change. How we practice medicine would have to radically change. How we educated kids would have to radically change. What kind of parenting advice we would give to young mothers and fathers would have to change. What kind of social policies we would enact and pursue would have to change. And there's tremendous conservatism and resistance to change. So whether this perspective is accepted has not to do with its merits, it has to do with the challenge that it poses to the way things are. I mean, there's every reason to question the health of this culture. So as this breakdown becomes more apparent, there's also naturally more of a desire to find out what's going on and to look for alternative ways of understanding ourselves. We have certain experiences that give us a certain point of view. And like the Buddha said, with our thoughts we create the world. It's our thoughts that create the world that we live in. But what kind of thoughts? Those thoughts are based on a certain kind of experience. I'm seeing both a tremendous crisis and a situation where things are actually getting worse. But that is also inducing or triggering tremendous curiosity and interest and people wanting new ways of understanding their experience. Things are not working, which also means more people are waking up.
The vast problems faced by humanity are systematically interconnected and interdependent. Through a deeper ecological perspective accessed by communicating with the plant teachers, we begin to see ourselves as a single strand in a vastly complex web of life. One does not need to drink ayahuasca to see this unified vision of the cosmos and understand the universal connectedness of all living things. In fact, we need look no further than the forefront of contemporary science. But for those who the plants call, for those who are pulled to explore the unknown, for those who long to hear the Icaros, then come and meet the plant teacher.